To keep my body physically fit, I invented a new sport called making fun of Texans. It's one thing to be smarter than the beast, but can you outrun it? So being from Virginia and having created Texas, I like to go down there and tell them about the time. And I wrote this song about Sam Houston, who's from the Valley, called Say Ho. And invariably, whenever I play this song down there, some big cowboy will stop and go, "Now hold on, little fella." And the chase commenced. I was down there before Christmas and played a show in a place called Floor's Country Store. It's one of the old dance halls down there in Lotus, Texas. And I was doing 2 nights there, and the first night I did this song, and this guy was like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "Well, I'm from Virginia," and he's like, "Sorry." And I was like, "Well, I'll tell you what, that's my standard speech. When I walk in the hallowed front hall of the Alamo and remove my hat in respective and somber silence, I see a lot of Virginians on the wall who gave the last full measure so that you and your admittedly hot daughters can dance and listen to music here in the Republic of Texas." That wasn't enough. So the next night when I was there, I saw this guy in the crowd, and I came up with this whole story that I kicked his ass from stage, and was like, I apologize to the crowd for the disturbance that I caused. We have a gentleman who was very proud of being a Texan, insulted my native Virginia, and I must have got a lucky punch in, but I will pay for his medical bills and pay for his evening with him and his partner. Along with a gift certificate to Bed Beyond, and would keep my word that I would pay for the wedding if his parents indeed wanted to get married. Well, he was born in Virginia, in the Shenandoah Valley, right about the time that this country got free. And when his father died, they left, packed it up and headed west to the hills that split the east in Tennessee. Say ho. Well, man has got to make his mark, and the Second British War did start, and he was bored, so he joined and went along. He took an arrow in the hip, a ball in the shoulder, but he never quit. He was full of fight when they finally dragged him home. Say ho. Reading Homer to some Cherokee maidens, and you know how Tennessee is in the fall. If you're not gonna make your dreams epic, why bother to dream anything at all? Well, he met a man named Andy Jack who put him on the Nashville map, but even then that town could piss you off. He partied hard and ran the state and found a girl to take his name, and they still don't know why he up and left it all. Don't you never trust nobody when you're drinking, lest you get insulted or rolled. You drink too much, you'll pickle up your instinct, and then you can't trust anyone at all. Half mystic and half showman, half poet and half sage, and way too stubborn to admit defeat. Although Texas was no state, San Jacinto was a place, and destiny was ready to be seized by Satan. Well, Texas, he created you, and 3 times he did save you too, and tried to help you make it on your own. You joined the Union anyway, and when he thought you should stay, you turned your back on him and sent him home. Is there anyone still left so full of honor that you could trust everything you heard?